one change that I made, I see prayer before communion where you say, Lord, I'm not worried that you should enter under my roof, but when you say the will and my soul shall be. That part really, I like that part.
I am different about it because even though they said that some of the things we were saying were liturgically inaccurate, um, I didn't really see what was the big change. They changed a couple of words or a couple of lines and they started giving you meaning, which could probably be true, but as a young person it was just like, well, okay, we're saying this now. I teach RK CERN, and a lot of the even younger people, they don't really care about the change. Like you test them on it, and it's like, so well, why can't we say the old thing? And
What's the difference?
for me, and they will ask what's the difference. And for me, is a struggle because in my mind I think the same thing. Well, I don't really see the big difference. But as the teacher, you have to say, well, it's liturgically inaccurate to say this because of this reason and whatever.
I'm also very indifferent. I just can't see what is being liturgically incorrect if you just add spirit to the end of it. What is that? I'm very indifferent with it. Just a little more words, but
When I inquired about it, I was told that it was a reinterpretation of the words that we were saying, the incorrect words, and it meant something differently. So I think the change is good, but it did take a while to break the habits of saying the old stuff. But to me, it's something new and we can embrace it as people.
I think what happened is that they brought the change. They said this is really for the change, but there was never really a big discussion or a class or anything to really go into in depth into, okay, this is why we really changed it. It was kind of surface.
Well, the changes to me aren't very different. The changes are some changes certain words, because I know certain words hold certain meaning in the English language, right? I don't see any big difference in it. To say if it enhanced or it did not enhance it, well, my personal view is that no, it has not enhanced the mass. The mass is the same way. You know, if the structure itself changed, that would have been different.
I've had mixed feelings in the beginning, in the sense that, as everything, when you introduce something new, there are hiccups. So I think people were not able to concentrate on mass very well. So there was that introductory period. It was a bit uncomfortable to spirituality in the beginning. I think now we've reached a stage almost a year later, people are more comfortable with it. I'm more comfortable with it. There are certain things that you can personalize in the mass now that you could not have done before, right? That the act of contrition, my fault, I think that's, for me, that's quite personal, where in the sense that I feel what I have done wrong, right? And I could actually beg pardon, and I feel it, right? So that's quite personal for me.